So you know I like covering new tool releases here on the channel. If you were a subscriber, you would know that. But I do have a couple of new tool releases from Ryobi and Milwaukee IA. Some people know them as Milwaukee Tool, and I'm going to give you some specs, and we'll go over the tool real quick. But let's start it out with Milwaukee M18 first, and then we're going to move it over to Ryobi. So what do we have first? Well, this is Power Meets Control, redefining the M18 Fuel SDS Max rotary hammers for the concretist professionals. So masonry, this is for you. And they released this stuff during the World of Concrete a couple weeks ago, I think it was, and now we're getting the press release. So I do have a video that I will show you real quick. The second half of the video will be the Ryobi stuff, but let me show you what we got. We got some photos here, but this says Milwaukee Tool continues strengthening their commitment to the professional user by redefining the M18 Fuel SDS Max rotary hammer lineup with the new M18 Fuel 1/9/16 SDS Max rotary hammer. It's a lot of words we got going on right here. The 1 key and the M18 Fuel 1 3/4 SDS Max rotary hammer 1 key. So I'm not going to read all of this because, like I said, I'm going to try to keep it short. I will try to put this in a link in the description below for my website. I'll have all this information. Just click on it. It'll take you there and you can read it for yourself. But 11 foot-pounds of pressure, all that good stuff. I want to show you the videos. I want to get on to a couple other things. So I'm just going to scroll down if you want to pause the video. This one right here is the 2917. This is the 1/9/16. You can see 5-year warranty, weight 17 pounds with bat ray, weight tool only is 14 pounds. MX Fuel 1 3/4 SDS. There's a couple more right here. So with the weight of the battery is 21 pounds, and then weight tool only is 17 pounds. The prices for this, the 1/9/16 is $949. You're going to get a kit that's going to include the 12 amp hour forge. I'm glad to see that they're giving the forge. That's the best of the best when it comes to Milwaukee stuff. There's the model number. I'll try to attach this to a shopping cart, attach this video if you want to check that out as well. And then $599 for the 1/9/16, and then the M18 1 3/4 SDS Max rotary hammer with 1 key kit, $1199. I'm going to round up. That's $1,200. That's before tax. So kit includes 2 forge, 12 amp hours, and 1 M1812. So rapid charger. That's the kit number right there. So, and then you can come down here. You can buy these in a couple different kits. I do want to show you a couple images before I move it to the next one. So we're just going to scroll pretty quick, because if you're interested in this, well, you can pause the video. If you're not interested in this, well, then you don't have to sit through a bunch of long, drawn out pictures. There's your 1 key, the app, all that good stuff. You can see he's working real hard. He might think these are real nice, like, not really sure, because he ain't saying nothing. These are just still pictures. It ain't video. There's nothing I can do about that. So there's the kit. It's a big boy there. That dust extractor. It's hooked up to this thing. That thing works very good. I have a video on that. I'll leave it at the end of this video here. So if you don't want to deal with the silica dust, OSHA jumping on your back, well, that might be the way to go. And I do have a video for you. I can't play the music. Ding the channel. They're going to take all the money. That ain't going to happen. So let's just go without it. You can see he's carrying it. I'll narrate. He's carrying it. Now he's going down through the concretist. You see he got the dust extractor working. That thing is fantastic. Got a little watch band over here. You can put it on your jacket, your shirt, whatever. You hit a button, it automatically kicks it on, kicks it off. So, yeah. Backlink. That is a really, really good dust extractor. Works very well. I don't know how long this video is. Oh, right here. Okay, you only got a couple more seconds. Relax. Get subscribed. Hit the bell notification. Sit back and enjoy my face. All right, this one was released a few days ago. I've been slacking. Apparently, I have that seasonal depression crap. I don't know. Maybe because it's been -9 degrees for 53 days straight here in Ohio. But this is another one here that I was shellacking on. So the date, Q3 2026, if you're a plumber and electrical, this is for you. So Milwaukee will be announcing the M18 brushless pipe threading oiler, which delivers the easiest cleanest portable threading experience on the job site. Durable steel frame attached quickly and securely. I'm not going to read all this, but it provides 127 degrees of containment beneath the pipage. So I got some photos here. It's pretty cool. If you're into this, I got some photos. Let me show you the photos. There's photo number uno. There's photo number dos. That's right. Tres. Yeah, that's right. Didn't know I knew Spanish. I learned it from the Super Bowl halftime show. Oh, man. Okay, that's the next step. Uno, dos. Wait, uno, dos. I don't know. Apparently, I didn't learn much. Uno, dos. All right, here's another one. Milwaukee will be announcing the new Packout toolbox attachments and dividers. I'm just going to show some pictures here. For some reason, my screen doesn't want to work out right for me today. There you go. That's pretty real nice. Let's show another one. Oh, okay. Let's keep going. Oh, okay. Packout. Good stuff. What can I tell you? Some dividers. Could always use more Packout stuff. What do you think? Are you in the Packout platform? Are you thinking about getting in the Packout platform? Love hearing that sweet feedback. Looks like a rail here you can attach things to. It's pretty cool. I believe Flex had one of those, but then we all know what happened to Flex now, don't we? There's a couple more. I like how you can hang these on the side here now. What else we got going on? Yeah, I like this. Magnetic strip. You can hang your drillage. You can hang all kind of stuff on this if you wanted to. You don't even have to hang it. Well, you just be hanging it. You can put your metal on there and a magnet. It's pretty cool. Some storage on the side here. I like that they're doing this. I figured it was a matter of time before they started adding stuff like this. Because a lot of these new kits out nowadays, you got the mod box that has stuff that clips onto the side. You had Flex that had stuff that clipped onto the side. I think you even had like Tough Build that had stuff clicked on to the side. I don't believe Milwaukee had too much of it. So it's good to see they're coming out with it. I figured it was a matter of time before they start coming out with this stuff. So there you go. This is going to clip. You got your Packout. This is pretty cool. You got a magnetic tray in here. So if you need to put anything in there, check that out. That's pretty real nice like. That's pretty nice size too. There's the whole size of that box right there. That's okay. I don't know. I get excited about stuff like this. I like stuff like this more than I like sometimes like $10,000 stuff. You know, just because this helps out more people. It doesn't always have to be the most expensive thing in the world for me to get excited. I like things like this. All right, let's move it over to the second half of the video where we're talking about the Ryobi. Ryobi has not been releasing anything lately, but Ryobi has been. Haven't seen anything come over from them today. They must be taking a week off, slacking. Usually every week they drop something new, and this is one of those things. So this right here is the new Ryobi, and this kind of a shocker to me, introduces all new 18-volt cable stapler. So who they going after for? I would imagine more than just the DIY crowd. Not too many DIYers need a dedicated cable stapler. Professionals would. Pretty interesting. Available March 2026. Now, say what you want about Ryobi being a homeowner. Sometimes you don't always want to go out and spend a lot of money on the latest and greatest. Sometimes you just want something that does a pretty good job, gets the job done, and not break the bank. Break the bank. Break the bank. So, here's some pictures here. I think this is pretty cool. I like that they're expanding into this line. I want them to expand into everything because they do a pretty good job. Now, a lot of their stuff doesn't have all the bells and whistles, right? Might not be as heavy duty as a lot of the professional grade stuff out there. But for somebody that's only using these every once in a while, maybe a handyman, it could be something that somebody could use. 219, model number is going to be PCL336B. It's tool only. And it says here, 2 times faster than manual installation, up to 1,900 staples per charge. And it's going to staples 2 times as fast as a manual stapler and drive up to 1,900 staples per charge. I believe I already said that. Got an LED work light on board. I'm not going to read all this. Again, I'll put it in the website. Supports 14 to 10 gauge. I'm just trying to hit sheath cable as well as Cat 3, Cat 5. So there you go. Yeah, pretty cool. 3-year warranty. And just a couple more pictures here. I think it's pretty neat. 1-inch insulated cable staples with cable shells. So they're going to sell the staples as well. And that's going to be $17.97 for a 600 piece. 1-inch insulated cable staples. My face is so dry from all the winter. Arrgh. There you go. All right, one more for Ryobi, not Ryobi. This is one, I'm telling you, I love stuff like this. I am such a nerd when it comes to things like this. This is the Ryobi 9-inch oscillating fan. It's a hybrid. All new, 18 volt. So you can see these fellas sitting here. One is being very safe. One not so much. I mean, I guess he got the man bun up here. So if something were to fall on his head, could offer some protection. Cracking myself up today. I'm telling you, I've been in the house way too long. It's too cold to go outside. Available March 2026. View all. So this one here, let me see. Is that the same one? So it looks like a couple different things here. So they got the fan here that attaches to your link storage, your wall storage system. Interesting. This is the Whisper series. So this is going to be top of the line for the fanage in the Ryobi category. So anytime you see Whisper series on the outdoor products or things like this, that means the best of the best in the OnePlus HP. So it's going to take the 18 volt. So I thought this was a misting fan at first, but it's not. I wouldn't be surprised if they come out with another one this year because they drop stuff nonstop. This one here was released, I believe, last week, but I've been slacking. Ryobi introduces the all-new 18 volt HP brushless hybrid 9-inch oscillating fan. So powerful cooling with 1200 CFM and 120 degrees oscillation. And it's all new hybrid. So 18 volt, and I'm guessing you can plug this thing in. It delivers a powerful airflow of 1200 CFM. 57 dBA on high, which is not bad. It's actually pretty quiet. That's why they call it the Whisper series. Because they're more quiet. They whisper. Not yelling at you. Multiple mounting options. This fan provides multiple mounting options, including hanging hooks that allow you to hang from two by material or chain link fence. And integrated keyholes to hang directly to the wall. Or your link wall rail system. So, pretty freaking cool. And here's your specifications. Yeah, I like that. So, you know, listen, believe it or not, so my daughter, just real quick story, my daughter plays softball. And it gets really freaking hot sometimes out on the field. So the girls they're just getting scorched. So I bring fans and hang them on the fence. Well, I don't hang them on the fence because you can't hang them on the fence, but I set them up on the ground and like aim them in the dugout so they cool down. This one here, you can hang on the fence. So you wouldn't think to yourself when you buy this, why do I need to hang this on a fence? But if you're somebody that's in sports, if you're a coach, if you're a parent of a child, maybe you're the parent of a coach. I'm cracking myself up today. So let me know what you think in the comment section below. Ryobi, Milwaukee IA, doing some real nice like things. Back with more videos soon.